Welcome to Kubernetes Cloud Engineering course, in which I will do my best to teach you the fundamentals of defining and running chaos experiments inside of Kubernetes. My name is Victor. I'm a principal software delivery strategist and a developer advocate in CloudBees. I'm a member of Google Developer Experts and Docker Captains Group. I'm a published author. I probably belong to a couple of other groups as well. I'm very passionate about DevOps, containers, Kubernetes, microservices, continuous integration, continuous delivery, test-driven development, and few other things. My interests are changing over time, and I tend to be restless and change what I do fairly often. I speak on a lot of community gatherings and conferences. I do a lot of workshops. What else? I published a few books in DevOps Toolkit series. I published DevOps Paradox, which is a collection of interviews, and test-driven development in Java. I also do, which is obvious, courses on Udemy, and I am a host of DevOps Paradox podcast. So as you can see, I do quite a lot of different things. Many of them, if not most, are very, very public. During this course, I hope that you will learn fundamentals of chaos engineering in Kubernetes. By the end of it, you should be able to apply lessons that you will learn mostly through hands-on examples in your organization. You will understand how to define and execute chaos experiments, and they will help you uncover weak spots in your systems, in your clusters. You should have the knowledge that will help you make your system more resilient and capable of withstanding turbulent conditions and damaging events. You will learn what chaos engineering is and what it isn't, and you will know how to apply it inside of your organization. Throughout the course, if we exclude short introductions and overviews, it will be almost completely hands-on. And you will learn principles and processes behind chaos engineering. You will learn how to set up your cluster and how to install the tools we need. You will know how to run actions that will terminate instances of your applications. You will know how to define steady-state hypotheses and validate the state of parts of your cluster before and after destructive actions. You will learn how to roll back the damage that we will do through those actions. And then we will move into figuring out how to delay, how to obstruct, and how to terminate network requests. We will also work with nodes. You will learn how to drain and delete nodes. We will create some reports. We will send some notifications to your teammates, your colleagues. We will run our chaos experiments inside Kubernetes cluster, and we will be targeting Kubernetes cluster. We will eventually probably roll or extend our experiments from being limited in its scope to something much bigger, potentially to a whole cluster. And there will be many, many other things that we will learn, that we will go through. Now, before we go on, I must give you a warning. You might not be ready for this. You might not benefit from this course if you're not ready for it. So I hope that you will check out the free preview of this course first. And why you might not be ready, there might be quite a few different reasons. You might not be mature enough. Your team might not be advanced enough. You might not have a firm grasp on monitoring and alerting and observing your cluster. In other words, you need to be relatively advanced and to be confident in your skills before you apply chaos experiments. Now, if you are that type of person, if you are confident, and if you feel that you have a firm grasp on your cluster, then chaos experiments will be highly beneficial. And you will learn how to make your applications and deployments in your cluster much more resilient than they are today. So please enroll in this course if you think that chaos engineering might be useful as a way to make your clusters, your systems more resilient and capable of dealing with all sorts of problems. I encourage you to take a look at the free preview lectures. They will give you a better idea whether this course is worth your investment. So that's it. I hope that you will find this useful. Let's go and destroy some stuff. Let's see what we can learn from destruction, from chaos.